streamers along for the ride as well. It's going to be a good match.
2,
You know, I really can't choose who I
2,
want to win. T-Pain,
3,
I'm not in this.
3,
Both good choices. Not answering.
go.
I'm staying away.
All right.
Yes.
Team neutral, that works. Sure, or both of them. You know, good competition, like Ice-T said.
B.
And folks, that's it for us on the pre-show.
Ubisoft conference
we
is
hope you
happening
enjoyed being here,
really
as much as we
soon.
enjoyed hosting it, and from Far Cry to
Just
Assassin's Creed to Trials to Brawlhalla, we got to see so
25
many cool
seconds
games,
left.
so many cool segments. We saw screen printing, we saw makeup, we saw
This should be pretty
rabbits
interesting.
figurines.
Shout out to Steve.
And we're getting Quest Builder. A Quest
Can't
Builder
forget
is
Steve.
cool
Shopping
as hell.
carts, sick
Yes.
puppies.
Oh, God.
That, so many good options. So many good options. Instant fried chicken, everything. So on behalf of all of us at the pre-show, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to head into the Orpheum Theater. And for everyone at Ubisoft, we hope you enjoy.
Orchestra! Don't tell me Grant's back. Okay, good. I was about to explode in excitement if they brought Grant Kirkhope back. Certainly improvement over starting the stream with Just Dance. No! Come on, please. I wanted to see the whole orchestra performance in peace. Still amazing, though.
What you just saw was only a glimpse of the Assassin's Creed Symphony Tour starting on June 29th. Imagine an 80-piece live orchestra and choir playing the iconic themes from Assassin's Creed while you relive some of the most memorable moments from over a decade of Assassin's Creed in an immersive experience. Check out acsymphony.com to learn more.
I mean, excellent music, great performances, goosebumps. If you like those things, I think those shows are going to be for you. But, of course, there's one show that we all came here to see, the Ubisoft E3 conference, and it's just about to start here from the Orpheum Theater in Los Angeles. Now the house is packed, and to give you folks at home an idea of what that feels like, can I please hear the balcony people make some noise?
Not really feeling it, I'm afraid.
Now, if you please, I'd like to do the same for the people sitting on the ground floor. Well, the excitement is here, folks. We hope you're feeling the same way there. From everyone at Ubisoft all around the world, please enjoy the show.
Alright, where to first? Watch Dogs!
London.
Legion.
Greatest city in the world. Well, used to be. Now it's a right mess. Government's fucked off. Extremists are grabbing power. Organised crime slicing up the boroughs.
They're really pushing the cyberpunk
And
aesthetic
freedom's a
here.
bloody joke.
This is
This ain't
amazing.
their London. This is our London. And there's a new power growing. It's all of us, together. We're building a resistance, one recruit at a time.
What's my favourite operative up to this evening? And no, I never say that to the others.
Scouting talent, Bagley. So gob shut, eyes peeled, yeah?
I have no eyes, and if I did, I wouldn't peel them.
Heightened security measures are in effect throughout London city limits.
Bloody drones are everywhere, kicking our fucking teeth in lately.
Then I recommend you recruit someone who can deal with drones.
Brilliant, never would have thought of that.
You're clear. Sod off.
Right, easy. I'm complying.
This really is the cyberpunk aesthetic.
Sure, but we need a drone expert, Raj, not a shit kicker. File that one away for later.
This looks super good. The only question is how when it's coming out and how many months it is until before when
Well now,
Jimmy Shaw. No formal engineering training, but he has several mischief charges for hijacking Albion drones.
Hold still. Fuck you, man. You got no right.
fucking hell. We find our drone expert and he's about to get himself nicked.
set. Get out of here.
Riot, drone! Stop. Keep your hands visible.
Best not to escalate if you don't. Oh, just ignore me.
Prepare to be detected.
Not today.
Halt. Prepare to be detained.
What? Camouflage.
Autodrive now disabled.
Really going into the cyberpunk aesthetic.
What were you planning to tell me about the bloody checkpoint?
Oh, there's a checkpoint.
Move!
Fuck! We lost Ian. He's gone.
Lovely evening, isn't it?
I used to feed the birds here. Now they're all bloody machines.
Get used to it. In the long march of progress, everything dies eventually.
Eventually, even you, Bagley, I'm sure.
Now, there's my Helen. Speaking of death, you'll never guess what just happened to Ian.
Oh, for God's sake, Bagley, a little respect.
Then let's finish what he started. He was working on a new recruit, a drone expert.
That's promising. What do we know about him?
Albion scanned Jimmy just before Ian was killed. I should be able to predict his next move from that data. Unfortunately, his records are locked up tighter than your compression stockings.
Are they now?
But this case should be handled by the Met.
Albion's even taken over Scotland Yard. Complicates matters. And there's my way in. Hello, darling. Time to go. They'll be on to me. Sleep tight. Yeah.
The files you stole indicate that Jimmy's gone to Camden Market.
Let's get someone over there, Bagley. Chop, chop.
Ready for some action, Naomi?
Always. But this recruit better be worth all the trouble.
According to the Scotland Yard records, Jimmy's sister was killed by Clan Kelly. We believe he's seeking his revenge inside Camden Market.
Camden Black Market, you mean?
Yes, the Kellys are rumoured to run all sorts of illicit goods out of the old stables, some with fingers and toes.
If he's gone in there alone, he's in big trouble.
The Kellys have this place on full lockdown. I have an idea.
Today, everything's all fine and dandy. It's all we need to get the shit back into fucking streets. And we can.
Just straight up cyberpunk. Amazing.
Now, Naomi, we've already lost one operative, so try not to get killed, or we'll be in the red for the day.
Copy that.
Huh? What the hell? Is this a meme? This better be a joke or I'm snapping.
Ah, cannabis and fentanyl, together at last through the miracle of genetics.
I could have used 10 more minutes.
The Kellys are moving loads of weapons out of here. And not your typical back alley shanks. Stables. It's human trafficking. Found Jimmy.
Cheeky shit. Fuck you.
And here we thought he might be in some sort of trouble. So, how are you going to get him out of there?
Lots of hugs and kisses.
Don't fucking move! I'll kill him! I'll kill him! Help!
Reinforcements are converging on your position.
On your feet, mate.
Well, wait a minute. Are you dead sick?
Hope you're sharper than you look.
Jesus Christ! Someone help me beat these dead sick pricks! Back up! I need back up! Whoa!
Does the rolling help?
Watch it! Shit! Fucking hell! Run! Well, we showed those fucks, didn't we?
We almost died out there tonight.
Look, thanks for helping me, but I can handle myself.
Right. You think you're better off alone. You think everyone else has given up and there's no one to trust. That's what they want you to think, and that's how they'll take us, one at a time. It doesn't have to be that way. Together, we can change things.
Wait. What happened to that bloke who helped me?
He didn't make it.
Fuck it.
Welcome to DedSec, James.
Yeah. Okay, so where do I go to meet the rest of the crew?
You don't need to go anywhere. Look around you. Everyone has a reason to fight, and DedSec is open to anyone.
Anyone?
Welcome to the Resistance.
That's amazing. So they went and fully embraced the cyberpunk-ish nature of the concept. That's super good.
Thank you. Thank you. Guess I'm going to make you all wait so long, I should really knock it out of the park, huh? I'm Clint Hawking. I'm the creative director of Watch Dogs Legion. And for the past few years, the team and I have had the privilege to work on a game and an innovation that we are very proud of. Watch Dogs Legion is set in London, one of the greatest cities in the world, and it's had a massive influence on all of our culture for centuries. Today, with Brexit, London's at a turning point.
Not political. Not a political game. Totally not a political game.
Or for the world. But history has proven time and again.
Not political at all.
Goes, all of us go together. In our near future, London is facing her downfall. The UK has become a surveillance state, and freedom has been replaced with fear. Armed drones patrol the streets, deportation squads rip people from their homes, and Granddad is using crypto to buy a new kidney on the black market.
Completely apolitical game.
Never surrender. Their resilience and determination is an inspiration to us all, and they
are the heroes of our game. All of them. In Watch Dogs Legion, your mission is to build a popular resistance to fight back against the emergence of an authoritarian regime. This means you don't just play as one hero, but many. And in Watch Dogs Legion, you can recruit and play as anyone. In our game, every Londoner is fully simulated with a persistent life and relationships, and anyone from the entire population can be recruited into your team. Find them, profile them, hack into their lives, play their origin mission, and win them over to your cause. The heroes you recruit are all unique characters with different backstories and personalities, fully voiced and animated, and they are the stars of your story. Every cinematic in the game will change depending on whether you're playing a former MI5 action hero, a 70-year-old granny you saw feeding
Only
pigeons in the park,
Ubisoft would have
or
the
anyone in
resources
between.
to make something
However you
like
wanna
this.
play, whoever you
They have
want to
like
be, Watch Dogs
12?
Legion lets you be that. You wanna
Actually, I
make
think it
team
may have been
classic British
14
spies?
studios.
No problem. You
And
wanna
I'd
be a hero
imagine
of streets
every
advocacy
single
for
one
council
of
block?
them
Do
is
it.
helping
You
with
wanna go
this
hipster,
game.
body mod, Afro-punk, gangsta, awesome. The women of Bletchley Park? These ladies fucking invented hacking! Play as Anyone is the innovation that transforms a story about freeing London and the world from the grip
I'm
of
surprised
tyranny.
they didn't just wait until next gen to release this
That live in each of us.
and just heavily
Because being a
push
hero
this
isn't
as
just a
being
job for
the
someone else
future
in
of gaming.
It's a job for everyone. So on behalf of the Watch Dogs Legion's team here and around the world, I hope to see you on the booth. Thank you for your time, and welcome to the Resistance.
Ah, London. Had a good run there for a while. Now it's all riots, bombings, and people thrown in cages like animals. Oh, and who could forget the killer robots everywhere? So yeah, it's all gone a bit shit. It's up to us to take our city back. Thing is, we can't do it alone. We need to recruit a resistance. I know what you're thinking. Where do we start? Open your eyes and take a look around. Look here. Look at him. No, not him. Him. Former MI5.
Duty never ends.
He can get anywhere and erase anyone. See her?
Let's kick those bastards out of London.
She got kicked out of Oxbridge Robotics School for teaching him to reproduce. And that fella over there? Proper bellend.
Come on, come at me.
He'll crack your skull just for looking at him funny.
And Grandma.
This had better be fucking good.
And allow me to introduce you to the deadliest of the lot. She's not old, she's experienced. Like I said, you can recruit anyone, and I mean bloody anyone. Him, her, everyone is a secret weapon. Find them, recruit them, build the resistance. Let's unfuck this world.
Oh no! That's like a month before Cyberpunk 2077. That's terrible. No one's gonna be playing it after Cyberpunk comes out.
Hello. My name is Rob McElhenney, and for the past 14 years, I have been making a television show called It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Thank you. But I am here today because
Another famous
I love
actor?
games, and I wanted to express that love in the only way that I know how, save for playing them, and that is to make a TV show about them. More importantly, the people who create those games and the people who play them. So last year, I called the funniest people that I knew, Charlie Day, Megan Gans, and David Hornsby, all executive producers on Sunny, and we started talking. We realized very early on that if we were going to do this, we wanted to do it right and to be as authentic as possible because, as you all know, nobody smells bullshit like this particular community. So we did the right thing. We partnered with Ubisoft, and away we went. It has been an incredible experience working with one of the biggest and best game developers in the world to inspire us because our show takes place in the fictional studio that created the biggest MMORPG in the world, Mythic Quest. And we meet them on the cusp of releasing their biggest expansion yet, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet. The show follows the team of devs as they navigate the challenges of running their game while dealing with the difficulties of modern office life. These people are truly stuck together, yet they grind it out day after day for the love of the game. And at the head of that team is my character, creative director, Ian Grimm. Like most creative directors, he's gifted, driven, and tirelessly dedicated to his game. And like most of the creative directors that I've met, he has an ego the size of a city bus. I'm gonna get my ass kicked backstage because there's a lot of creative directors here. Joking aside, it is clear that those creative directors and the thousands of people who work on these games put everything that they can into them. They recognize that they have a tremendous opportunity and responsibility, that they must do everything in their power to ensure that the games are nothing short of the best that they can make, because that is what the community, you, deserve. I promise you that in making this show, we took the same approach. So without further ado, here is a brief look into our upcoming TV series for Apple TV+, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet.
All right, I guess.
What is Mythic Quest?
Wasn't really expecting to see a TV show at E3.
Some may say it's just a video
okay.
game. When it first debuted, MQ was hailed as a masterpiece. Now played in 20 different countries on 6 continents, it's the biggest massive multiplayer role-playing game of all time. And today, they find themselves on the precipice of their first major expansion, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet.
Or if they're actually just gonna straight up turn it into a real game at some point.
Director Ian Grimm.
When we think about cultural touchstones, we think E.T., Star Wars, Avatar, and yet our industry dwarfs the traditional entertainment business. So when we think about legends, why not think Mythic Quest?
True indeed. And when we think of visionary world-building artists, instead of just Spielberg, Lucas, and Cameron, why not think Grimm?
I'm sorry, I gotta stop. What is this?
It's a commercial for the game.
It's a commercial for you.
It's still going.
Oh my god. This is insane.
I think it's brilliant.
Okay, that was odd, to say the least.
Hey there, my name is Parker Intero Mackay, esports caster for Rainbow Six Siege. There are so many exciting things to come in Year 4. In-game events, map reworks, playlist updates, a roster of 52
Yeah, I'm
unique
totally
operators,
on Twitch,
and of course, a thriving
not
esports
Mixer.
scene. Starting tomorrow,
As
you'll
that
be able to
says.
enjoy our 13th season,
Look,
Operation Phantom
totally
Sight.
not
This major
Twitch.
content
Totally
update brings
Twitch.
2 new operators to Team Rainbow, Nook and Warden. After
That
the
was
show,
the Twitch
be sure to stick around
interface,
for an
right
intense
there.
celebrity match starring T-Pain, Lil Yachty, and some of your favorite Twitch streamers for the Twitch Rivals Celebrity Show Match. But right now, here's a glimpse of the new season in action. Thank you, everyone, and have a great E3.
Oh, so more updates for games I'm not really interested in. Uh-huh. Okay. Brawlhalla?
Come on, come on. Oh, no! No! Again?
Yeah, that's what you get when you take on the Brawlhalla Master.
These things are whack. 1v1
Adventure Time crossover?
Yeah, I'll toast your buns again, sure. Want to choose a different character?
Yeah, I choose me. Yeah! Woohoo! Brawl Jabraic!
Oh, my burrito! Whoa! It's those guys from the game!
What time is it?
Adventure time! Love that bacon hammer!
All I do is win.
That's a pretty cool idea.
Go for it, PB!
Oh, it's all of the characters from the show.
Homies help homies.
I was thinking it would just be like one character.
Did somebody order a combo?
Yeah! Woo! Mathematical! 25 million players!
Dude, that's almost 25.5 million.
Oh, snap! Look out!
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Brawlhalla?
Brawlhalla? No, man! Brawlhalla!
Oh. Hey, welcome to Brawlhalla.
This game is...
Ghost Recon Breakpoint, which actually got showed at the Stadia Connect earlier, so technically
The
not
only
new.
test of a man's worth is battle. When those rounds come screaming past your head, you're gonna learn if you're hungry enough to take that victory. We're going to battle with the soldiers that we used to be. Ghosts. And you better believe that they are hungry too. Once upon a time, some of these ghosts, they may have been your friends. And there is brotherhood. But then there is what the world needs. These ghosts, they are the past. They still serve the machine that we left behind. And right now, for the future, the world needs us. I'm honored. I'm honored to be here with you tonight. And as you head into battle, with that mean look in your eye, those bad intentions in your mind, remember this. You are the few with the courage to make history. You have the desire to take victory. You will be on a battlefield full of ghosts, but only you have that hunger. That hunger that makes you wolves.
What's going
Dog.
on, everybody? Hey,
Dog.
I'm John. Good to be here. This is Bam Bam the dog. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Dog that doesn't want to be here.
It's a real honor to be here with you guys today. Thank you. I love you too. Right on. This is awesome. This has been really
Look
great
at him.
tonight,
He's like,
and, I'm
what?
really honored to
What
be
am I
here.
doing here?
I'm enormously proud to be part of the development of this game. It was a pleasure to work with the Ubisoft team. You know, I've had the chance to play some pretty strong, tough men over the years. I've played a deputy fighting
I'm just gonna
zombies,
lay here.
Special Forces soldier who lost everything. And now I get to play Cole D. Walker. He's a skilled former special operations soldier with his own sense of responsibility and his own moral code. He knows how things should be run. He loves his brothers, his fellow soldiers, but he is willing to do whatever it takes to complete his mission and take control of Aroa. There is no briefing. There's no backup. You will not face a group of bad guys or a criminal organization. You will face an entire army. My army. The Wolves.
And also this dog.
We've got the numbers, we've got the organization, and remember, we trained alongside you. The weaponry of a fully operational special ops detachment. Trust me, there's an unparalleled arsenal of high-tech weapons in Aroa. So if you think you have what it takes, strap on your boots, and you get ready to take on the Wolves, and take on me. See you in Aroa, we'll be waiting.
Are perfect predators. They have the knowledge of their hunting ground. But we...
Yeah, well, you brought a dog on stage. If this game's about wolves, you should have brought a wolf on stage. This is worse than Bethesda forgetting to bring a dragon onto their stage.
They have an army.
We have dogs.
We fight with our brothers and sisters. They are hungry.
Everyone knows that in a fight of dog versus army, the dog always wins. So that's why we brought a dog here with us.
We are ghosts. And ghosts never die.
Hi, everyone. Being a community developer on Ghost Recon Wildlands and Breakpoint has been an incredible journey for me so far. When we first announced the game, you were very excited. And after discussions with members of our community, I today announce that with our post-launch plan, we will be bringing back our AI teammates for our solo players. With Ghost Recon Breakpoint, we want to go the extra mile with how we engage with you. So I'm pleased to announce a brand new community program that will allow you to express and share your passion. Welcome to Ghost Recon Delta Company.
Not to be confused with Dog Company, which is where that dog we saw earlier came from.
From cosplay to streaming, fan art to forum discussions. However you show your love for Ghost Recon, there is something for you in our 5 different detachments, with lots of content to support you, as well as direct discussions with our studio. So head over to our Ghost Recon Breakpoint website to find out more, and hear from you soon, Delta Ghosts. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you, Laura. Hello, everyone. The Ghost Recon team has always taken great pride from your passion for our games. And that passion is what pushes us to deliver the best Spec Ops experience out there. Behind enemy lines, you will be fighting the most dangerous enemies the Ghosts have ever faced, constantly testing your survival skills. Yes, we can't wait to welcome you in Ghost Recon Breakpoint on October 4th. And 1 month before that, our beta will be live on September 5th. You can register on our website right now for a chance to participate. Ghost Recon Breakpoint will be live for years to come. We've got your back. New content, free updates, and many surprises inspired by our community. Yes, yes, like this one.
Let me guess. More Splinter Cell content? Wait. No.
Will you survive your breakpoint? All right. See you all out there. Have a good one.
Okay, mobile game. Ghost Recon mobile game. Featuring Sam Fisher.
A dauntless and daring agent. She's all in, all out, always. Montaigne. Counterterrorism.
It's a shame there's no new Splinter Cell game to go along with this. There probably was one in development, actually.
Special Ops team leader.
But I'd assume it got canceled. considering it was like pretty much the only game from that really old Walmart leak that never actually got released. So maybe they wanted to tie it in with this game, but it was never released. And now they're just doing it standalone.
When chaos strikes, rally the specialists. Lead the elite squad. Pre-register now.
Just Dance.
10 years.
Yep. Just Dance.
10 years. That's a lot of dancing. We're exhausted. I know. But think
Just Sleep.
of everything we've done.
That's the next game.
Or for you.
Just Sleep.
Or you. It's for them. The players. We danced. And Silvio and his girlfriend got married. We danced, and our friend Jaden Rodriguez danced for millions, bringing together generations. That's right. We danced.
They danced too much, so now they need some time to rest.
Do you remember Carrie? Yep. Of course we do, because we were with her. Right. Yes. Dance is why we exist. And I know we're gonna have much more of these moments because dance is a force. It's transcendent. It unites and it shows us who we are. That's why Just Dance
Is becoming Just Sleep.
Let's get out there and get ready for what's next.
Of course. Can't be a Ubisoft E3 conference without them dancing. I don't even think I can play this audio though. It's gonna get content ID'd and unwatchable in like 99% of the world, so. Just gonna play my own music over it. Come on. Hope this works. I really hope this is working. So I don't get content ID'd. Okay, I think it's done. My hands hurt. More updates for games I'm not really interested in.
There's an old tale about this village. A samurai came to deliver justice. Darkness clouded her mind. She slaughtered every living soul. And became the spirit of death. Years later, we hunted the samurai in the village. We didn't believe the old tale. Not until a horror came.
The Spook Zone!
Hungered for our souls. Be wary. Sakura is the spirit of death. And she's brought a curse that will doom us all.
VR horror game. Maybe. Certainly a thing place to jump for him. Actually, it might be a sequel to Zombie. Or Zombie U, rather. As it was originally called.
There he is. We found him. Take him. I'll cover you.
He's going into stasis.
Contact. Head to the extraction point.
Oh. Rainbow Six spinoff. Another 2020 game.
Hi, I'm Bio Jad, and I'm the lead game designer on the next Rainbow Six game. It's called Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Quarantine. I'm part of a new team in Ubisoft Montreal that set out on an exciting new mission. Create a radically redesigned co-op experience built on the foundations of one of the best shooters of this generation. What Siege is to the PvP shooter genre, we will be to PvE co-op. Quarantine will test your tactical skills and survival instincts, holding you and your operators on the razor's edge. It pulls you together as a squad, facing off against an unknown and devastating parasite. You
Or
will risk
zombies.
everything, every time you step into quarantine. Stay tuned and start prepping for your next deployment. I can't wait to show you more, and have a great E3.
Watch! Division 2 updates. Yeah.
Is that a f***ing hunter? Yeah! God, Mom! I'm playing video games!
as creative director at Red Storm Entertainment.
Well, that's certainly a fitting shirt to wear.
Or the team, than to see
Considering
our
that
game
dog.
come to life, and to see our players, our star players, taking tremendous pride in being a part of the Division. Yeah! Now, if you haven't had the opportunity to play the Division 2 yet, we would be thrilled to have you join our very passionate community, because I'm happy to announce that this week only, between June 13th and June 16th, the Division 2 will be absolutely 100% free for everyone to play.
Another free weekend.
And there's no better time to join us, as we're about to release the first of our major content updates for our year one journey. A journey beyond Washington, D.C., to save not just a city, but an entire nation. All right. Thank you. Episode 1, coming in July, right around the corner. We deliver to you new main missions and a brand new game experience. So for the first time, we're taking the fight outside the city, and you'll venture deep into the woodlands to spearhead an attack on a presidential compound as you seek to bring a traitor to justice. The National Zoo is the setting of our next mission, where you and your team will hunt down the surviving outcast leader. And this brings us to our final edition of Episode 1, a place called Kenley College, and it's home to an entirely new gameplay experience. One that will take exploration, investigation, and logic to uncover the fate of a military convoy gone dark. Now, Episode 2, coming this fall, we will bring to you the Pentagon. Once an impenetrable fortress, it has fallen to the Black Tusks, and its secrets are about to be thrown out into the open. You must do everything it takes to secure what lies behind the walls of this last castle. But this won't be the greatest danger you face in Episode 2.
More Pentagons?
I'm very excited to tell you that our second raid will be coming this fall, bringing back intense 8-player action. Yeah! Watching you tackle the first raid was awesome, and we cannot wait to see what world records you break this time around. Now, this brings us to our third and final episode of Year 1. What if Rebirth was not about bringing the world as we know it back to life, but the opposite? One man holds that power, and humanity itself is at stake. Agents, it's time to engage in a manhunt.
It's the time of the season when love runs high. In this time, give it to me easy. Let me try with pleasure.
We had the training. We fought to protect the weak. But training doesn't prepare you to hunt someone you used to call brother. He has left us no other choice. If we don't stop him,
I don't know what character it could possibly be, but it sounds pretty bad.
Holy shit, what about that? Man. Woo! I can't wait for that. Okay, One last thing. As you might know, we have been working on a movie. It will be directed by David Leitch, starring Jessica Chastain and Jake Gyllenhaal. Well, today, I'm proud to announce
that you'll be showing the trailer.
A Division movie with Netflix. More to come on that in the future. Thank you very much.
Oh.
Thank you.
I was totally expecting another trailer, but like not a game.
Oh my God. Wow. Hello, everyone. I'm Brenda Panagrossi. I'm Vice President of Platform and Product Management. Ubisoft has been creating worlds for over 30 years. We have the most diverse library of games, and we're about to make it even easier for you to play them. I'm
Game
here
Pass
to announce
competitor,
Ubisoft's
or
new subscription
rather EA
service
Access
on
competitor.
PC called Uplay Plus. You'll get earliest available access to new games, including the premium editions with all their additional content. And you can enjoy the depth of our PC catalog that includes over 100 games and growing. Uplay Plus will be $14.99 a month. If you sign up today, we'll enable free access for you in September at launch.
Let me know if you ready to get dollars, holla, cause we wildin' out. If you want it ready, steady, go. Fight the good fight because this is war.
Pretty sure it was originally rumored to be called Ubisoft Pass, but okay.
Born for greatness, man. Born for greatness, man. Born for greatness.
Wherever players are, we want to provide access to our games and services. I'm pleased to announce that in 2020, Uplay Plus will be available on Stadia.
Huh.
Stadia is the new generation gaming platform where you can
That's
play
actually
our
pretty
Stadia
interesting.
games from any device. A special thank you to Phil Harrison and his team. This is the beginning of our partnership. Thank you so much. Have fun playing.
And this is Roller Champions, which got leaked. And by leaked, I mean basically everything about it got confirmed. Yep. Now, is he gonna acknowledge the leak or not?
Hello, future champions. My name is Stefan, and I'm a proud member of the Roller Champions team. All right, come on, bring it up. From the get-go, our ambitions with this game were very clear. We wanted to create something new. We wanted to capture the intangible excitement of players preparing for the big game, the hype of team play and competition, along with the craziness of high-speed racing. So we started working on Roller Champions, a skill-based team PvP sports game that is as fun to watch as it is to play. A game in which you, the player, can create your own story as you roll up to glory. But right now I know how it looks. We showed you a trailer, and I got on stage starting my little speech. That's all well and good, but when will you ever get to play this? How about today? That's right. When we're done here, I want you to head over to Uplay on your PC to download
It's a demo.
E3 demo
It's about to say
of Roller Champions.
that might have been why it got leaked if it was supposed to be out
and
today.
When you're done, head to the forums to tell us what you thought. And you know what? We firmly believe that you will be screaming as loudly as our colleagues did when they first got to playtest it back in Montreal. But I can't just leave you with that. So here's a taste of what you should expect once you click that download button. Put your skates on, see you in the arena.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another nail-biting game of Roller Champions! Start the party, celebrate. I'm sick of nonsense. I want to elevate. Look at him go! Unbelievably fast! Remove the chain! What a tackle! Do it. If you really want to break away, let's go. Out-Cyberpunk! Look at him
Now, could you actually play this sport in real life? I feel like it should, like, theoretically be possible. Not really seeing anything that seems impossible to do in real life.
So first, I want to say thank you to... Thank you. So first, I want to say thank you to all the Ubisoft teams around the world for your talent and energy. You know, congratulations for another great show. Thank you. So I believe video games have a positive impact on all of us and the world around us. At Ubisoft, our intention is to create games that will make you stronger and happier in your life. When you play Ubisoft games, we hope you will spend quality time with family and friends and meet new inspiring people. Learn more about yourself by doing, and gain new perspective on the world and help shape it. So to everyone who plays our games, thank you for your love. You push us to always do better and go further. So now, I'm very proud to announce a new project from an exceptional team in Quebec City. Please give a warm applause to Marc-Alexis Côté, who is coming to show you a sneak peek of his game.
This should be interesting.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Over the last 10 years, I've had the chance to be part of an incredible team that has always pushed the limits of Assassin's Creed and shown us different periods of our past. But our imagination has always been bound to the reality of the history books. These past 4 years, our minds have lingered on a different aspect of our history, mythology. The stories of the ancient gods and their misadventures have existed through generations of storytellers and audiences and have transformed into tales that we still know and love today. Now, these stories have shaped our dreams, inspiring us to build something new, something that transcends the limits that we have always set upon ourselves. Today, I am very proud to have the chance to show you a glimpse, to show you a teaser of this brand new game that we've been working on. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you, and have a great E3.
All right. Certainly looks impressive.
When heroes need help, they turn to the gods. When gods need help, they turn to you.
Mm-hmm. ...2020 again.
Here we are. Hello, everybody. Let this sink in. Let this sink in, indeed. Hello, everybody at home. Thank you so much for watching.
Okay.
You had a great show. But this is just the beginning, guys. This is just the beginning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is just the beginning. We are here outside of the Orpheum.
I see, but I'm definitely done watching this. Next up is the Square Enix conference, I believe, so see you then.